Greeting there, wrestling fans. This is John Bullard. With me is CJ Owen on commentary for English commentary provided by our great friends at Puzzle Pro Wrestling in Taoyuan City, Taiwan. And now, CJ, we're going to be seeing a tag team match between ENG and Warbear taking on KJ Wu and BOWSER CHEN.
As KJ Wu comes out to the ring, this is going to be a heck of a contest here. It is Existence versus the Rebel Authority, and the Rebel Authority is probably the most uncontrollable force in Puzzle, but they can back it up. And while they came up short against the Z-Brats, what we just saw last month, that does not mean they're going to take on Existence in some tag team action here at Puzzle.
I agree on that 100%. I mean, they came so close to getting the victory against Z-Brats. No one, and I mean nobody, has ever come so close to beating Shun Skywalker in Puzzle as KJ Wu and BOWSER CHEN came so close. But of course, Z-Brats on top of their A game as a tag team, as a unit in Dragon Gate, coming here to Puzzle. But you know what? That's a story for a different day. The story of today is, will the Rebel Authority get the victory against the Existence that is ENG and Warbear?
And Warbear coming hot off of the finals of that incredible Top of Puzzle tournament. And of course, we'll see later on the Top of Puzzle champion in action as, of course, the winner of said tournament, Toyu, will be challenging Irai. I believe I pronounced that correctly. In later on tonight in our main event.
So, Shingahiro Iri.
Erie, yes, excuse me.
Of course, here we see ENG, a very talented young man that is making a name for himself. And of course, one of the pillars of Puzzle himself, Warbear, one half of the Top of Puzzle tag team champions with his brother, Toyu.
Obviously, we'll see Toyu, the other half of our Top of Puzzle tag team champions in the main event, as mentioned. But very excited to get our first taste, John, me and you, at least personally, of ENG.
Same here. I've been hearing a lot of good things about this young man. I know he's been training with Toyu, spending a lot of time with Warbear. Of course, they took him under their wing. So, hey, you couldn't ask for two great mentors, and those two guys spending time training him and getting him prepared for the world of wrestling. But tonight, tag team action. ENG and Warbear taking on KJ Wu and BOWSER CHEN, two gentlemen who are very, very familiar with each other as a cohesive tag team.
We're about to get started. Very fascinating to see, one half of a tag team champions tag teaming with somebody else, but that shows you kind of, the standard we see here in Puzzle, and we see how, Warbear is taking new people underneath his wing.
Absolutely. As one of the experienced veterans of the Taiwan wrestling scene, his goal has always been to help develop the future of Taiwan wrestling. And tonight, we're going to see one of those future prospects in Taiwan wrestling in ENG.
It looks like Warbear going to be kicking things off for his team. And it looks like we have KJ Wu. Oh, maybe not. Maybe BOWSER CHEN's going to start off.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be the heavy hitters.
Oh, maybe not. Or maybe last minute. Look, got to keep ourselves on our toes. It seems like the young ENG will now take on, and I think officially, KJ Wu kicking things off here. And this first Puzzle Dojo match here in July.
Go for a strong lockup. KJ Wu already doing that chain wrestling, you see. Going from the back all the way up there to a good side headlock.
I mean, always nice starting off, filling each other out and see how it was going out, but it really wrenching on the head and neck right off the bat is KJ Wu.
The ENG reverses it. And see what KJ Wu will come up with. What type of escape.
Oh, here we go. Pin attempt right off the bat. One. Only a 1 count. Really right off the bat, a pin attempt and really expounding on that energy to try to kick out of it.
Well, you know, these guys don't get paid by the minute, so as quick as they can get the match over with, hey, go to the pay window. So can't blame them.
I mean,
and the goal in wrestling is to beat your opponent.
Yep. Get in, get out, do it as quick as you can, and sometimes it's those 3 seconds. So instantaneous sometimes. But obviously the fans of Puzzle all around the world would like to see a little bit more coming out of these two tag teams, as now we have a tag team. Both
now we're about to see the battle of the bruisers.
Oh yeah, this is going to be
tag team affair. We're going to see Bowser Chen, War Bear square off, and that's a lot of meat.
That is a lot of meat, and I still can't get over that War Bear Toyu top Puzzle tournament match. If you haven't seen it, go watch it here at Puzzle Club, because it was incredible.
Yes, what a final. That match lived up to its hype. And talking about living up to a hype, trading of the forearms back and forth. Bowser Chen with that kick going a little low.
But as we notice that Bowser Chen has got a little bit of a medical tape on his one shoulder. Who knows what happened to the previous match at Z-Brats the previous month. Maybe something got injured, maybe something got knocked out of place a little bit.
Right now, all I know is what's getting knocked and hit is these two guys are colliding like two giant bulls, and they're trying to. They are going to war with against each other. That hard chop, the unit right there, is shrugged it off. It's going to take a lot more to knock down War Bear.
A War Bear just eating them for breakfast. Oh. And it's always the chops that just like, it's not a follow through, it's almost like a thud, but Bowser Chen not backing down. Big shoulder tackle there.
Right now it looks like War Bear is back to his feet, but yeah, you can definitely tell he was a little shooken up by that shoulder tackle that took him off his feet. Now he's down in the corner. That's just nothing but a boot to the face. Nothing pretty about that, but it is effective.
And this is how the tag team of the Rebel Authority works. They are in each other's corner, but they will also interfere with each other, anything to get the W. And that's why they've been probably the troubled children, so to speak, here at Puzzle.
Oh, absolutely. They're the Rebel Authority for a reason. They're the guys. They don't care if you're good, you're bad. If you're in their way, they're going to knock you down.
But War Bear with another
knocked down.
Another huge chop there. Nothing fancy about War Bear. Comes in there like a bear, swiping at everybody, taking them down.
I think people hear that chop all the way to Taipei. Going for another. Looks like the crowd wants to see more. One more time, maybe.
Oh, felt that.
Bowser Chen has the handprint of War Bear tattooed on his chest. Hear that huge senton splash. It only gets a count of 2.
Only a 2 count. As we continue.
Tags in Eo Jin.
All right, the young Eo Jin. Hopefully getting a little bit of offense now against Chen. Maybe not just, much like the style of War Bear. He took an elbow to the face, absorbed it, took it right back to Chen. Oh!
Kind of reminds me of the old school boxers back in the days. They would take a punch to throw a punch.
Exactly. I mean, you take some of that damage, you kind of absorb it, and kind of like turn it around, almost like you'll take the pain and you'll dish it right back out. But very nice control of the head and neck area until KJ Wu came in. But War Bear Now on the assault.
Oh, yeah. You definitely don't get on the bad side of War Bear.
It's both men. Now back in the ring. The snap bear. See what he has in mind and take it. Oh, drape him up by the side of the rope. Well, let's see.
And chop to the back of the neck.
See what we see here. Oh, a little bit of a soul sandwich there. 2 feet better than one.
We call that a whole lot of walking.
Oh, absolutely. 1, 2. Maybe KJ Wu distracted the referee just long enough so Bowser Chen could get back up, but like War Bear just casually moving his foot right near his face for double the impact.
Well, you see how large War Bear's feet is?
Oh, yeah.
There's like a size 12 boot to the face. Like, there's nothing fancy about that.
The man is massive, John. Bowser Chen is holding on.
Holding on to dear life.
And who knows in what kind of shape that shoulder is in. Oh, wow!
Nice exploder suplex.
Woo!
Once again, don't count out Bowser Chen because he is a powerhouse.
I think that took War Bear off his game for sure, but both men really feeling it, and I think Chen's trying to tag in Wu. War Bear, I think he's going to turn it around. Maybe he got in a little bit too soon. He wasn't expecting to get lifted off his feet. As KJ Wu now back in.
Always goes there. War Bears with a clothesline, misses though.
Ooh! Snaps off that neck breaker there. Maybe also got a little bit of the back on the way down. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. Clearly with a boot there and a pin attempt. 1,
Will this be enough?
2. Only 2 count.
You know, this is one of the first times in a very long time I've seen War Bear in trouble. Not seldom you see someone take War Bear off his feet like this.
Maybe War Bear was shaking to his core a little bit from his brother. I mean, his brother's in the main event. War Bear starting things off here, but...
Oh, he's going for that suplex. Good reversal.
Flatliner DDT there.
Goes for the count. 2. No.
Oh, wow. I mean, I don't want to disrespect War Bear because he is 3 times the size of me and 3 times tougher than me. But it maybe after everything that's said and done, maybe he's feeling a certain way. Maybe he's a little bit off his game here in this opening contest.
You know, you might actually have a great point, CJ. I mean, sometimes when you go through a hard-hitting tournament like they have for the Puzzle Cup and go to the finals, the thing is, the road to the finals for War Bear was no easy feat.
No.
At all.
Nice fall-away slam there.
And you kind of have to ask yourself, how much of those bouts, how much of those matches that he had has already took a toll to his body. Then he went into the finals, and him and his brother tore the house down in an all-time classic for Puzzle. He came up short. Maybe it's exhaustion, maybe it's the endurance. It's a hard-fought challenge to keep yourself prepared for these matches. And see Bowser Chen, every time he goes up, Chen throws a clothesline, misses. But that did not miss for Bowser Chen. Almost took his head right completely off.
Wow. Chen in trouble here. Bowser Chen continuing the assault. Maybe going for another exploder. No, turn around, a Uranagi slam. Pin attempt, 1, 2. The strength of Bowser Chen. That shoulder may have not given him that much trouble because he picked up Chen with ease and slamming him down.
Let's go for another fireman's carry. What this turn into? Nope, reversal.
Oh, a little bit of a Uranagi slam from Chen himself.
I wonder if he got enough of it, though. That's the question.
Yeah.
Did he get enough of that Uranagi to actually help put away Bowser Chen is going to take a lot to take down Bowser.
Here we go. Pump kick. Square in the money, right on the jaw. 1, 2. Oh, moments away.
Close. So close, CJ.
What an opening contest here. Eogen trying to figure out his next move. I think he's calling Warbear in. Wants to put this away. KJ Wu distracting the referee.
Double back elbow.
I think they're taking too much time, John. Leg drop from Eogen. Oh, not enough there. Warbear was playing kind of interference. KJ Wu couldn't get inside of the ring, but it was not enough. Bowser Chen still surviving for his team.
And Gopher looks like another whip to the corner. What do they have in plan?
Existence in control. Pump kick there in the corner. Splash by Warbear. Another knee from Eogen. Oh, shot downstairs. 1, 2. 2 count there. Very unique offense from Existence. But the Rebel Authority really hungry for a win here.
I don't know Warbear had a background in being a proctologist.
A Warbear, a man of many talents. But KJ Wu fighting the bear himself. Ducks under, but got him with that clothesline.
Right now, KJ Wu's the freshest man in the ring. Bowser Chen been in the ring for quite a while. That helps out with the endurance, the stamina that KJ Wu has.
And the referee saying that KJ Wu is not
the legal man.
Well, yeah, not the legal people here in this match, but the Rebel Authority, like the name suggests, doesn't care about authority, but met with the demise maybe from Warbear. I don't know. Here we go. Kicks to the midsection. Double suplex. Am I looking like? But for the opposite end, as Warbear suplexes 2 men.
Warbear showing that strength, why he is, without a doubt, one of the pillars of Puzzle. Why he is one half of the tag.
Oh, KJ Wu going downstairs. Clothesline by Bowser Chen, and the legal men are in, and that will do it.
The Rebel Authority itself gets the victory over the Existence. I'm shocked. This has to make KJ Wu and Bowser Chen #1 contenders for the Puzzle Tag Team titles.
I feel like a tag team title defense is in Warbear and Toyu's future, because the Rebel Authority is coming after the Top of Puzzle Tag Team Champions.
And a huge statement made tonight, as they've been one half of the Tag Team Champions in Warbear.
Oh!
Stiff punch to the face.
Just punched the dude right in the jaw. And Eogen knows that it's an uphill battle. The Rebel Authority, unpredictable and just bad to the bone, coming after for the tag titles here in Puzzle.
Be the loser of this match. It's the winner. It's the Rebel Authority. 学长，下次带好你的兄弟，
因为我们会一起把你的双打腰带带走。
好好打比赛而已啊！如果我不知道怎么样好好打比赛，下次我教你。跟他们让我不守规矩，讲什么规矩？对，不要突然听，我跟你说，我们杠上了啊！